What up, everyone? What is going on? There is a mass shooting that happened in Toronto. It is very, very, very sad. Very, very crazy situation. There's something called Salsa on Danforth, something like this. Okay. And bro, it's supposed to be a regular festival, a regular festival. And boom, shooting happened. Okay. So shout out Smiley. We have an interview with Smiley coming out. Boom. 2 people are dead as police search for an active shooter on Salsa on St. Clair Festival. Live updates here. Okay, let's check out this clip from CP24.
We are following breaking news from the city's West End this hour, where Toronto police are responding to an active shooter. Police now telling us that 2 people have been pronounced dead on scene. They have also found 5 other people with gunshot wounds. Police got the call around 8:15 tonight near St. Clair and Arlington Avenue. That is where the annual Salsa on St. Clair Street Festival is taking place. Thousands of people are currently in that area for the festival. Police are now urging people to stay away from the area as they continue to investigate. They are calling this an active shooter situation. We do have crews heading to the scene this minute. Stay with CP24 for the latest on this breaking news story. We'll be following all the latest updates.
So, yeah, no Caravana for me this year. That's how these guys are going in? Yeah, no Caravana for me. So, we don't really have much details. That's all we have so far. Let's see if we can find anything on the net, okay? It says police said they got a call at 8:12, so about an hour ago, for a pew-pew that happened on St. Clair Avenue West near Arlington Avenue. Officer arrived and found 5 people suffering from pew-pew wounds. Police said 2 were pronounced dead at the scene. There is no immediate word on the condition of the other 3 victims. Please avoid the area. Wow, that is crazy. Let's see what we have here on X. X, you already know X is like the main, so when something is happening right now, X is understandably the fastest social media to find their information. So boom. We can see a big crowd gathering over here. Wow. That is crazy. Oh my God. So caption says here, active pew-pew, multiple victim, turning Toronto massive family festival. It's a family festival. Oh my God. People deceased. Let's see some of the comments here. Footage from this. It's a matter of time. Public shooting happened all across Canada. Canadians don't realize criminals can easily get pew-pews in Canada. If you're scared living in the US because of the mass random pew-pew, think again. I mean, you can't really control gun, right? This whole idea of gun control is false. You can't really control guns. You can't really control the flow of gun unless you become one of those communist countries. Oh my God. This is so sad. This is so sad. This is supposed to be a family event. And look how they're ruining every event that we have in the city. That's not fair. That's not fair for the people trying to take a break. Like, we're in Canada and Canadians were working hard daily. So now you have an activity that's for the family and boom, that's what's going on. Oh my God. Salsa on St. Clair, another mass shooting in Toronto in less than 24 hours. Guys, in less than 24 hours, there's 2 mass shootings that happened. There's one that happened last night. Last night, there's one that happened. Now there's another one. Oh my God. Let me check this video. Hopefully it's not too graphic.
Damn,
Okay?
I still see people falling through here going to like, I don't know where they're walking. I guess they're leaving, but fuck, I'm still here. Like, I guess this is where people are being directed, but they haven't told me to. Whoa! Whoa!
Wow, this is so sad. This is supposed to be a family event. What's happening to Canada? Canada's ruined, guys. This is on. I can't even speak on this situation, bro. Like last night there was a mass shooting and now another one.
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
Wow.
Yo!
Someone says here, okay, okay, I'm not gonna spread some false allegations. I see there's an account that claims that they're in the vicinity. They're trying to make it religious. They're trying to make it like, you know, say it's the Islam. I'm not gonna fall into it. I'm gonna wait for more information before I even report on this. People running off after mass shooting in Toronto.
Whoa! Whoa!
Holy, this is crazy. This is supposed to be a family event, man. Let me see what my boy here has found.
Go to these type of events anymore because case put out the information, 2 dead, 3 injured. Let's keep scrolling down. It looks like here there was another. Okay, here's the one that's going viral right here. Let's put this up. It looks like lots of people here.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
So, you know, a large crowd there. Something happened. You know, was this deliberate? Was one of those fight deals, clicks, gangs, anything popping off? So,
What, like, yo, what are gangsters doing at family events? Salsa on St. Clair. Are you guys trying to salsa? Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Like,
بلبلی میزنه بلبلی میزنه محمد رضا این با بوقش خریده
Old Drunk Crow, my buddy says in the chat here, I was watching it on TikTok. Do you have anyone who's live covering this event right now? Guess that's why they keep canceling Egg Fest. That's why I just stay to myself. Honestly, man, looking at how the streets are right now, I don't know, man. What's the point of going out and enjoying our beautiful country if this is how people are going to behave outside? I might as well just stay inside. It's looking serious right now. Again, I don't see much information on what exactly happened. Not much information. Okay, I see another angle of people running here.
Oh my God.
So I was able to find one person who is there right now. I'm gonna see if I can get information from him. Oh, I can't even. Hold on. Also, okay, let me see if I can search their username. TikTok web needs to fix up. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna show you guys. Wow, that is crazy. So this is someone who's currently there right now. Let's see what they've been posting. Let's see what they've been posting recently. That's the World Cup. Okay, they're live right now. Let's see what they're doing live.
I'll get you in. I'll send you the link. Beta? Beta. All right, Beta, check your link.
So this is the aftermath, okay? Because obviously it's done. But let's see what's going on here.
I'm streaming.
Yo, what's up, chat? How much do you got in chat?
600.
600? Hey, big up Jamaica.
account? Oh, Jim's Fitness.
Big up Jamaica, real bad man.
Bad man.
Yeah, Caravana for me. I'm not saying that's going to happen at Caravana, but like any type of gathering outside, like I'm gonna go on off day. Okay, if there's a party on Saturday, I'm gonna go over there on Sunday.
What happened?
Good afternoon. Thank you all for coming. My name is Detective Sergeant Sandra Ruda. I'm with the Homicide and Missing Persons Unit. And I'm here to provide an update today on the homicide that occurred here last night. At approximately 11:07 p.m., we received several calls for a shooting with multiple gunshot victims found in the Jane and Shepherd Street East area.
So this is a shooting that happened literally last night. So there's been back-to-back shooting right here.
Upon arrival, police officers located 3 male victims in their 20s suffering from gunshot wounds. One male was not conscious, nor was he breathing. Officers immediately provided life-saving measures, but despite their efforts, unfortunately, 22-year-old Abdi Hamim Aiden was pronounced deceased at the scene. The other 2 victims.
For anyone who just got here, this is the mass shooting that happened last night. So in less than 24 hours, there has been back-to-back shooting, bro.
Victims were transported to hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. I want to say that it's very early in our investigation, but it does appear that this shooting was targeted. And currently, the motive is under investigation. I can say that there were 3 suspects, although our descriptions are very vague at this moment. I will say that they all appear to be male, tall and lanky in stature, and wearing all black with masks. The suspects drove away in a stolen black Honda Civic.
As soon as you hear stolen, that means that was a targeted hit. Like the people that they hit, that was a target.
And that Honda Civic was located early this morning in the Finchgate Boulevard and Clark Boulevard area in the city of Brampton. The reason why I'm here today is that we're asking for any witnesses to come forward, any information you may have in regards to the scene here or in regards to.
Now going back to the mass shooting that just happened right now.
There has been another mass shooting in Canada, this time in Toronto, where there are multiple people shot. A couple people are dead. 5 people were located with gunshot wounds, according to the Toronto police operations. 2 were pronounced deceased on site, and they're telling people to please avoid the area immediately and follow all directions from police. As you know, Canada is having a major problem with mass shootings and guns, and it is something that has apparently seemingly been increasing. It's almost, obviously it's not anywhere close to what we see in America, but it's getting up to the point where it's starting to feel like a regular occurrence, especially this year. Now, this is the location of St. Clair Avenue and West Arlington.
Let me see if TPS gave us any extra updates. Let's go to Twitter more. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if there's anything on Twitter. So right here you can see fire medics giving support to the paramedics, doing some compressions here. People running away. I'm surprised there's not more videos and information. Like, usually when things like this happen in a big crowd, in public, usually a lot of people have been trying to run away and things like this, but like, I guess they weren't filming. But yeah, you guys can see here, massive crowd. Like, how? Like, why would someone do this? Why would someone do this? Says here, multiple shot, 2 killed in active shooting. What we know so far, police said that the incident took place on St. Clair Avenue West near the annual Salsa Festival. At the venue, police found 6 people with gunshot wounds. Okay, it went from 5 to 6, 2 of whom were declared deceased. Wow. Police are urging the public to stay away from the area. The suspect remains outstanding. Okay, so I guess they have a suspect. Holy. People are fleeing the scene. Sources who have been debriefed by the police but are not authorized to share information publicly told the Star. Okay, so there's extra information. So this is 2 minutes ago. There's extra information we have, but they can't be disclosed because the suspects are still outstanding. I think they're gonna find them pretty quickly, guys. Toronto is one of the most watched cities in the world. They will find them. There's nothing to worry about. There's no way that these people are. They're not gonna. You're gonna get caught. One of the most watched cities in the world. Toronto police were called to report of a pew pew Saturday just after 8:10 in the St. Clair area. 2 individuals were pronounced dead. Again, that's the same information here. Let's see if my friends here, if they saw or caught any more information.
In the area, not dozens, but hundreds of police vehicles in the area, Siege. And I'm looking into the command post, and I can see some officers in there looking at notes, looking at data, trying to figure out and get the correct information, the most accurate, up-to-date information that they can possibly have in this scenario. And there's a lot of people walking around St. Clair, by the way, and you'll see people getting in front of our camera, waving at the camera. They don't necessarily know what's going on, so they're not necessarily aware of the seriousness of the situation that we're here following on St. Clair at Winona. So certainly it's a situation where it's several blocks away on St. Clair tonight. Where we're standing is where the actual shots were fired, and so people who are down here, there's music playing as well, might not actually know what has happened. They would have seen people running or trying to get away from the area, leaving on.
Don't they like clear the scene? You guys got to go, whatever. It seems like they're still partying over there. So they have not caught the suspects. 2 people killed, and I believe the last I read, 6 shot at this festival. Holy moly. I'm still checking for updates to see what's going on out here. How does the suspects get away with no picture, no description? It looks like
I think, like I said, there's
The
extra
popular
information, but they're
festival
not
that would
giving
have
it to the public right now. They're not giving it to the public.
CP24 as we continue to follow all the latest developments on this story. And we also want to turn now to another story. We are covering a shooting tonight, a triple shooting in the Jane and
So that's the one from last night, I
left
think.
2 others seriously hurt. Police were called to the scene for
Guys, what is going on in the yo, can someone please explain, like, what is going on? Like, why is there so many mass pews happening? Why is everyone toting guns? What is going on? This is a festival. Like, was it like gang related? Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone saw someone that they don't like. Could it be that?
I can't tell. Let me play it. Put it.
What the fuck? Yo! I guess they're leaving, but fuck, I'm still here. Like, I guess this is where people are being directed, but they haven't told me to. Whoa! 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 What the fuck? Yo! Yo!
Yo, whoever did that at the salsa festival, you will get caught, bro. Don't worry about this. You will get caught. We in Toronto, the most CCTV city in the world. You will get caught. FBI, open up! And what is going on in Canada? Like, what's up with that? Like, what's going on? Mass shooting back to back to back? Don't worry. All of you guys will be caught, fam. FBI, open up!
Yo! Holy shit!
says subway trains are not stopping at St. Clair West Station on Line 1 because of a security incident. Stay with CP24 for the latest on this breaking news story. I now want to bring in Joanne Lavoie. She is the web writer here in CP24 and has been following this very closely. Joanne, you were at the Salsa on St. Clair Street Festival. Tell us, what did you see? What did you hear when this situation unfolded?
Yeah, I was just here having fun with my friends, dancing. Today's actually my day off. So I was ultimately just dancing when suddenly there was some kind of push of
Joanne,
people.
thank you so much for joining us under these circumstances. And please stay safe. We appreciate you talking to us.
This is where I'm standing at the same corner. There's a stretcher just leaving here. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, ultimately I was pushed back. And then people were just saying, you know, there was a shooting. This is a little tiny bit west of there that there was a shooting. It appears that, you know, a short time later, there was a heavy police presence. There was an ambulance. There was an individual I saw on the ground. It was quite the upsetting situation. Still very, very tense here. There was a moment ago that people were rushing the area. It seems police are walking by with large guns here. Like they're looking for an active shooter, I gather.
And what is the messaging that you're hearing from police officers in the area? They're telling people this is an active shooter situation and to stay away right now.
Yeah, the police want people to go home. Frankly, they want people to get out of the area. They want people to clear out. They just, you know, people are afraid. People are upset. They want people to move out as soon as possible. That's, you know, this festival appears to be essentially shut down at this point.
And can you help paint the picture of what the atmosphere was like? We know this took place in the Salsa on St. Clair area. The weather is beautiful outside. There's usually thousands of people that go to this festival. So what was the atmosphere like when this shooting unfolded?
We were all having fun. We were dancing. We were hanging out with our friends. And suddenly the energy just changed and everybody started rushing and pushing. People were terrified. It was just quite the situation. The energy is quite tense here still. There are a lot of people just milling about, you know, people saying they heard gunshots and just people extremely upset to have seen, such a situation, someone on the ground, receiving CPR. At one point, there was, appears to be a young woman who was carted by, who had been shot. Like, it's extremely upsetting situation.
A young
down
woman?
Here, so that's what we're dealing with.
And how quickly would you say people realized something was wrong? I imagine it would have been very loud in that area, lots of music. Maybe people thought it was fireworks. How quickly did people realize, I think something serious is happening here?
Ultimately, we were just dancing and the DJ music cut, and then the people just began rushing. So literally it was seconds that the situation unfolded. People were milling about, wondering what's going on, and it appears like maybe the police were chasing after a suspect. I'm not entirely certain. I'm near the McDonald's area, and again, the energy changed again, more fearful. People just rushing out of here. So within seconds, you could tell that things were just unfolding rapidly.
And what is the situation like right now? Are you close to the scene? Of course, we want you to be safe because police have been telling people to stay away if you can. How big is the scene right now? Are people staying away?
I think people are just starting to vacate the area now. It's just, it's done. Myself, I'm at Arlington. I'm a bit down. I'm in a safe area. I'm kind of on the side here, so I'm not in an unsafe place, thankfully. The police are expanding the police tape, so they're just continuing to expand the secure area where they don't want people to go. So more and more, they're growing the area and pushing people out. That's sort of where we're at now.
That was the news lady's day off, eh? Now she has to she has to work.
I'm not in a lot of people milling about. A lot of people in disbelief as to what has unfolded here, but police tape. People are starting to leave, frankly.
Are you hearing anything from
Someone is asking, yo, DG 55666, is it terrorism? Right now, we do not know, but this is definitely some sort of, I don't know. So since it's Toronto and this is like a salsa fest, right? Probably someone who's gang related saw someone that they don't like, sprayed. But we don't have any information right now. The news have some information that he can't release so far. But I'm not gonna rule out terrorism. You know what I'm saying? Can't rule that out. We don't know who's involved. We don't know what's going on. All we know is 5 people injured, 2 people dead, man.
Business owners in the area or just people attending the festival as well? Obviously, everyone saw this unfold together at the same time. What are people around you saying?
I would say that people are just stunned and upset. I was chatting with some of the business owners right near there, vendors and whatnot. They just are in disbelief.
Of course, there's imagine this festival is to bring awareness, it's to freaking make some money, it's to enjoy yourself, and now boom, this happens. Yo, shout out MTV Rock House, shout out Queen Natural. How you doing?
We can't believe this occurred, and it's kind of scary. Everyone's a little fearful at the moment, and also people who are here, like attendees and people who had a booth here, like dance schools and whatnot. They just can't believe it.
Yo, what up, everyone here on Instagram? I'm seeing the chat right now. Yo, MTV Rock House, you said that's near your house. Can you explain to me what was going on, bro? People are just walking around with guns and shooting at people. Yo, thank you, Turn Left right here. One of my day ones. Shout out Gigletti, day one here. But yo, what is going on with Canada, bro? I'm gonna go through some of the footage we have here. Okay. Again, it's nothing, how do you call it? It's nothing too graphic, so you guys are cool. There's helicopters right now. Okay, I have someone in my chat right now. He's telling me that there's helicopters around and things like this. Wow. Crazy. So boom. Look at the size of the crowd. Just imagine shooting a bullet through this crowd. This is someone like me. I know what a gun can do to people. It's so dangerous. Even if you're a criminal, just thinking of pointing something like that at a crowd is just crazy. Come on, bro. So This is a video of someone receiving aid. Again, you cannot see the person. I can see someone's foot. It seems like a black person's on the ground right now here. Yeah. So, report says 6 people are injured instead of the previous 5. Yeah, probably extra people. This is a video of the crowd running.
Oh my god.
Yo, shout out Friendly Neighbor, shout out Motivation Miller. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Mexicana says here, there are children. God bless their souls and their family. What is honestly going on with the country? Shout out CDU. Thank you for tapping in. What is going on with the country? Honestly, I don't know, guys. And if you guys were paying attention to the news, just know there was a mass shooting that happened last night. So, in less than 24 hours, let's say, how many people were injured last night? So 1 dead and several injured in North York. Several. 1 dead and 2. So in less than 24 hours, 10 people were victim of gun violence in Toronto. And just Toronto. This is the one from yesterday. Toronto police ID victim in targeted triple pew pew. They're looking for 3 male suspects.
A man in his 20s is dead and 2 others are in hospital after a late night.
So this is the victim here, Abidalim Aden. Rest in peace. Know what I'm saying? No one deserves to die. This is just sad that we live in this environment, you know? So, in less than 24 hours, guys, listen to this. This is the Canada we're living in right now. In less than 24 hours, 10 people has been affected by gun violence. Not counting what's going on in Brampton. Okay? I don't know if you guys pay attention to what's going on in Brampton, but there's a war in Brampton right now. There's 17, 16, 20 years old dying in Brampton right now. There's gun violence basically every week. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable for real. Like, we need to do better as a society.
Following breaking news from the...
We already watched this, but let's see if there's any update here. Okay. So what is salsa? Honestly, I don't even know what is salsa on St. Clair. The first time I hear about it, but let's see what this festival is about. So it's a TD festival, salsa on St. Clair, happening on Christie and Winora Drive. It is Canada's #1 Latino theme cultural celebration. So it's a Latino celebration. This is a picture of the police on scene. Joanna Lavoie said people were having fun and enjoying the festival before the shooting. We were dancing. She recounted that the energy just changed when the shooting occurred. People are terrified. She said adding police are telling people to, police is telling people to go home, and it seems like people are still chilling there. I just saw someone's TikTok, like they're live right now and they're still over there. Let me see if this person is still live.
The chat, guys.
They're still live.
Don't end the live in the chat. Don't end the live in the chat. Thank you, guys. Keep dropping it. Drop in the comment. Don't end the live in the chat, guys. Don't end the live in the chat, guys.
Oh, so it's like a Do West Fest.
Why? No, oh my God, the bosses.
Hey, I'm retired 2.5 years ago.
Guys, don't end the live in the chat. Don't end the live in the chat, guys. Don't end the live in the chat. Guys, keep dropping.
What is he talking about?
Don't end the life in the chat.
So this is live right now on scene. We have James Fitness. I guess he's documenting what's going on, how the people are exiting. Right now it's probably hard for people to exit. But yeah.
Don't end the life.
The chat is threatening to end his live if he doesn't dip. Why do they want him to end his live?
Tap the screen, guys. If you want me to go back, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen.
Wait, can the chat end someone's live?
Do not end the life. Do not end the life. Don't tell me go back. Drop in the chat. Say, do not end the life. I need you to drop in the chat.
Or did something happen?
What'd you say?
Did something happen now?
Yeah. I can't say.
Oh, there's something going on over there, guys. Yo, this is live updates right now. I guess there's something going on the other side of those cones.
You guys wanna say hi in the chat? For the chat?
No, we're on live.
Yeah, I'm live streaming. 20K.
Yo, people are worried about views and clicks. Like, just go, and if you're trying to report, just report, man.
Say don't end the life. Don't end the life. Man said 20K. She just asked me how many followers I got.
I just heard someone crying.
Guys, I said, drop in the chat, don't end the live. Do you want to say hi to the chat? Say W.
W's in the chat.
W in the chat.
This guy's not serious.
Guys, say, don't end the chat, I said. You want to say hi to the chat?
The camera.
Say W.
5 years from now, I don't see Canada the same as it is now.
Hey, keep going. Keep going.
Who shoot up Salah? Not Jamaican. Who shoot up Salah? Not Jamaican. Who mash up Salah? Not Jamaican.
They say they're laughing in the chat. I swear to God, they're laughing in the chat.
Let me put one TikTok. Let me see it. Oh, someone to actually there. Someone to move over. You take me like video and not turn up, but you put up right. I didn't even know the camera was on.
What did you say?
Like, he needs to go towards or from where the police are going.
You know what? I don't come to Canada so long now. And I really say I come this year to invite myself and enjoy my little Salah.
They love your vibe, you know?
In St. Clair. And you want to tell me, say, Salah shoot up and it's not Jamaican? Who mash up Salah? Not Jamaican. Who shut up Salah? Not Jamaican.
I don't know what's going on with this auntie, but yo.
Yeah, I guess.
I know you put my TikTok on almost.
Oh, alright, she's so funny, yeah? She's not granny, she's auntie. She's auntie, guys. Guys, don't forget to leave a follow, guys. Guys, don't forget to leave a follow. Drop a follow. Guys, drop a follow. Guys, drop a follow, drop a follow, drop a follow, drop a follow, drop a follow. Drop a follow, guys. Give us an update. Yeah, guys, drop a follow. I'm gonna give you guys an update. Guys, drop a follow, guys. Guys, drop a follow. I'm gonna give you guys an update.
Right now, I'm spamming his chat. I'm like, bro, go to where the action is, bro. We don't care about your follow. We don't care about no update. Well, we do care about the update, but like, we don't care about no follow, bro. Go to where the action is, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Guys, drop a follow, guys. Drop a follow. Drop a follow,
A man
guys.
in his 20s is dead, and 2 others.
Drop a follow, guys. Drop a follow.
What do you mean, cuz?
We are following breaking news.
Mad Oman this. I think he's African. Yes, rest in peace. My heart goes out to the family. Anyone who was there, because imagine how traumatizing this is. Like,
Guys, drop a follow, guys. Drop a follow.
okay, we're gonna until he goes to where the action is. Let's check out this news clip from CP24.
Near St. Clair and Arlington, police now say 2 people were pronounced dead on scene. 5 people have been found with gunshot wounds. It's unclear if the 2 people pronounced dead were a part of that 5 people found with gunshot wounds. Right now, police telling everyone to stay away from the area since they are describing this as an active shooting.
Yo, Rose Arnie, you say there's a video also hearing the shooting. If you can send that to me, I will link my email right here, or you can DM me on Instagram.
Situation. The TTC also says subway trains are not stopping at the St. Clair West station on line 1 due to a security incident. And you can see in these live images right now.
All the vids are there on Twitter. I've come across most of them already, but I didn't hear nothing where you can hear the shooting. Okay, yo, shout out to Rose. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so Rose sent me something. Let me see if I can open it. Hopefully my DMs are open for the public. Oh, I can't see it. Rose, can you just follow me? Actually, never mind. I just got it. Okay, you're showing me these videos. Okay, I think I've seen those videos. I can see it, Rose. Thank you so much. It's just Instagram bugging up here. So yeah, is anyone going to Caravana? I might just go to the Zero. There's a performance, Zero, and all these guys are performing. I might go over there.
Walking, I guess they're leaving, but fuck, I'm still here. Like, I guess this is where people are being directed, but they haven't told me to. Whoa! 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 What the fuck? Yo!
Let's check out the comment section. Maybe we can find something, because usually Six Sound have their comment section is very insightful. Let's check out the comment section here. Yeah, festival might be a log up from now. Damn, this city's mash up. This isn't funny, dog. Nobody can have fun without somebody getting unalived or injured. Toronto isn't the same anymore. When caught Mama B, he a good boy. He never did anything wrong. He took his little brother and little sister to school. Ella, what? I'm confused by this comment here. We can't have in Toronto. Ben telling everybody still don't believe festival in Toronto ain't safe. It was good when it was just Spanish people and not YNs. Someone said, dude, the last time someone brought a gun to these, especially it was a Latino guy. Bro, not black. Let's be honest. Black people are, we do a lot of shootings, man. We do a lot of the shootings. I don't give a fuck the result of them 16-year-old boys, 17, okay, so someone is blaming people having kids at a very young age. If you're going on vacation out of the country, the immigration check you why is there always something happening on Salsa at St. Clair? Effing losers. Okay, so there's no real incriminating information on this here. Like I hope that someone was able to, say something. But let's see what our guy who is over here on scene. Let's see what he's doing. Rose says here, it's very sad. We had that other shooting yesterday as well. Exactly. So over 10 people got hurt by gun violence. Okay, so we have someone here on scene and he's looking at what's going on right now. Let's see if there's anything else.
Now I got an update, right? Yeah, you crazy. So now I got an update. What happened though? She drunk? She drunk? Guys, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Don't tell me to zoom. Double tap.
I have Shelly Love in the chat saying, my daughter was a Raptors shooting and now she was here tonight. She is traumatized. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your daughter. Hopefully, get some counseling and, maybe we're gonna get through. Well, she can get through this. I wasn't there, but it's very sad to have people traumatized by these type of events. You know what I'm saying? So I want everyone to send some prayers to Shelly's daughter right now. Because guys, it's a salsa festival. A salsa festival. Broad daylight. It's not like people are going outside to the club. It's not like it's nighttime. This is broad daylight. Okay, so here we can see a group of officers doing something right now.
30K, I told you guys. Thanks for the love.
We can see a group of officers with flash. I don't know what they're doing. It seems like they're investigating someone.
What did he do? Oh, probably.
Whoa. Someone just yelled some profanities. So I see the police talking to a group of women. A group of girls with colorful hair. Then someone yelled, suck your mom. What's going on?
Oh, I think he messed up with the young kids.
Okay, so a young kid is getting arrested as we speak right now. This is happening live.
They messed up with the kids. Guys, they messed up with the kids. So, that's cool. Sir, officer, what did you do?
No disclosure.
All right. Officer said no disclosure.
Wow. That was fun, low-key. I was looking to have
fun. Officer said no disclosure.
So someone recently just got arrested right now. We don't know what it's for. We don't know if it's related to the shooting. We don't know why. But according to to what I'm seeing right now, they were questioning him. There was some interaction. A lady said SYM, suck your mom, which is a bad word in Jamaican vocabulary.
Yeah, I think it was talking to the girls. The grown-up man was talking to the young kids. Well, the young shall grow though. He was talking to the girls.
Oh, we have Go Leave Go 101. Thank you for tapping in. He says, I live 10 minutes from here. It's definitely gang related. I think it's gang related too. Yo, shout out the Steady Mobbing Podcast. Thank you so much for tapping in. Shout out Steady Mobbing. Make sure y'all tap in to their podcast, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. So Go Leave Go says here, I heard the shots and it was police and the police. You know what? How many shots did you hear? Was it like, okay, do you think that it was an automatic or a semi-automatic weapon? Or do you think like it was like a handgun? Okay, so Go Leaf Go in my chat says here it was a semi-automatic. Wow. People ran into your house. That is crazy.
Guys, double tap your screen.
Rose says here the youth in the city needs hobbies because gun violence isn't a joke. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? In my neighborhood, there's a basketball court. Why do I not see kids out there anymore? Okay, let's see what's going on. He got closer. So this is the kid that got arrested. Right now, he's being searched by the police.
What do you do to the girls?
We don't know if this is related to the shooting, but I don't know what's going on here. He's just being... He is in handcuffs and he's sitting on the ground.
Man needs to go home. What happened? What did he do?
I don't know. I don't know. Fight something. Fight. I don't know. My neighbors. our house is going.
He needs to go home.
Yeah.
He needs to go home. He's probably drunk.
Yep, sure. He's getting out of the cuffs right now. This guy got arrested. The second guy. The black guy, I think they're taking him.
My bad, Instagram. I'm seeing the chat right now. Bankroll Josh, he says here, so you telling me someone brought his beef where there's children, then pew the place? Exactly. Kids be shooting too. Yes, kids are shooting, definitely shooting nowadays. Sidu Musawala, shout out to, thank you for tapping in. He says here, yep, people doing that nowadays. Zap Lab, seeing kids be shooting too. Toronto is trash. Avery says here. Thank you guys for tapping in. Honestly, I feel like this might be gang related. I ain't gonna lie. This might be gang related. I feel like someone, cause like it's a big festival. I feel like someone saw someone that they didn't like, and they decided to do that.
Oh, you wanna come down to you come down St. Clair then? Come down to St. Clair. I said send me galaxies to say I'm his camera. Are you crazy? Send me galaxies. One galaxies.
That went viral.
One galaxy, guys. One galaxy. Save you guys time. All right, yeah, I'm going on. I'm going on.
So you can hear the helicopter going around and around and around. Gio says, yo, what is going on? What's going on? Paki says, my homie is there right now. Yo, it's time to go, to be honest, bro. Bro, they just stabbed someone in your town. Shack 117. Wow, what the hell? The function is still going in? It's still going in right now? It's still going on?
Yes. Come on. A little gift doesn't hurt, guys.
Rose, thank you for the heart, me. I don't know when was that. I probably missed it. What is happening right now? There's a mass shooting that happened right at the Salsa Festival on St. Clair in Toronto. 2 people pronounced dead, multiple people injured. Very sad situation, man.
Now, tons of people are still in the area, but police are telling everyone to stay away as they are working on this active shooting situation. And for more on this, I want to bring in Chris Lewis, CTV's public safety analyst and former situation. How would officers be responding right now?
Well, obviously, the first thing that officers are doing is looking after life.
Okay, so someone in my chat says here, I heard that the young N-words seen their opposition and they let it rip. That honestly is what I think happened. That is the most probable case right here because, man, it's a kids festival. But then again, Torontoians don't have any morals. They will do whatever they want. So
whatever you can right now. No, I don't need 20 galaxies. Guys. I don't need 20.
This guy's begging for galaxies to go report. Yo, guys, I promise you guys, if I was over there right now, I'll do a proper reporting. I don't care about no likes. I don't care about no likes, bro. I'll go in people's faces and be like, yo, what did you hear? Yo, what did you see? Yo. I'll go right where the shooting happened. But yeah. This guy's low-key pissing me off. This is why mans don't go to the beat. This is, yo, is anyone going to Caravana, guys? Anyone going to Caravana?
I said, send me galaxies.
You see this?
Send me.
I will never do this to you guys, bro. I will never do this to you guys. If that was me, bro, I would be talking to the police. I would be asking people what happened. Bro, this guy's out here begging for galaxies. For what? Someone's getting arrested. We don't even know why. You didn't even talk to his friends. Bana super log off. Eh? Afrofest? I might go to Afrofest. Might have to go to Afrofest. I went last year. Complete disaster. But the content was contenting. Okay, let's see what this is.
She works out a lot. I do.
Oh, you look fit.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
This guy's out here rizzing the galdom, fam. Ask him a question.
How many viewers do you have?
900.
900? Let me see.
Oh, that's a lot. You're up.
There's 850 people on there.
Wait, are you famous or something?
I'm not.
No.
He's not famous. You see, yo, these girls are dumb.
For you.
Say W.
W.
Say W.
W.
Thank you. Guys, send me one.
This guy's asking for, bro.
Guys, are you guys sending the galaxy or no?
No one's sending you galaxies, bro. Some people just died. Yo, this guy's really pissing me off, bro. I'm gonna send him a DM after this. I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna send him a DM after this. I'll be like, yo, when things like this happen, you just, if you're gonna report, right? If you're going to report, just report. Don't be out here begging for galaxies. Don't be out here freaking, like, what are you doing, bro? Like,
how you guys doing?
Bro, I'm scared.
Send galaxy.
oh my, yo, if he says, yo, I'm gonna have problems with this guy.
Galaxy or no? We broke. Yeah, I'm broke too.
People are, yeah, Toronto trends. You see what TikTok and live stream is doing to people? He is asking people galaxy to, yes, he wants people to send galaxies so we can get closer and get us information. What type of reporting is this?
One galaxy? Like really?
No, we came.
One galaxy, guys.
Okay, I know a person who's there right now. He's not really the type to, you know, go on live and talk about certain stuff. But I will call him to see if he can give me like a statement or, you know. Someone says here, no worries, news were created for a reason. I know, but
I'm everywhere, brother. I'm trying to stream, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
I know news are created for a reason, but like, fam, there's certain situation you're not supposed to be acting this way. Like already just filming and doing this is already kind of weird. So if you are doing this, at least do it in a proper manner, in a proper way. At least give us the information. Just don't do it for likes. Do it because you want people to stay informed, you know. But hey,
say Ronaldo guy. Oh, days, guys. Hey, guys. The cops remember me. Say Ronaldo guy. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
I'm gonna call someone that's over there right now.
You streaming?
No.
Fuck, this guy's not answering.
What is streaming?
Okay, queen or king or crown. What did you see or what did you hear? You know? No worries, news were created there for a reason. He should be 100% saying sorry for those losses. Exactly. They catch the guys? No, but they will catch him. I promise you they'll catch him. Yo, Toronto is the most watched city. Like, there was just a bunch of people running. Yeah, honestly, with the size of the festival and the amount of people that were there and the also the music, I have someone who's over there and they didn't even hear the shots. Some of my friends were super sad. They knew him. Oh my God. I pray and my condolences goes out to the friends and family of whoever got affected. Because it's not only one person who died. It's not only two person, like multiple people died and what 5-6 people injured. So sorry for what happened. This is not the city that we grew up in. I know there's a couple festivals that are, have bad connotation, or, but this is not what this city's about. Nah, I've never, this is not something that's normal. Was it the YNs? Definitely the YNs. Like, a lot of gun violence happening right now, it's usually people that are under 20. Unfortunately. Geo says, this is why you moved to Edmonton. Edmonton, they have, I cover Edmonton too. Edmonton has some crazy stuff happening. These youths are wild. Our city took a big L today. Yes, the city took a big L today. And it's sad, bro. It's sad. I'm not, honestly, bro, I have plans to go to Bana. And I guess I'm not going. I'm not going. Thankfully, someone gave me other plans that's happening at the same time as Carabana. I'm probably going to go over there. Our city took a big L and it's sad. Honestly, it breaks my heart. Yeah, it breaks my heart too, bro. Let's stream off this. Underground. What do you mean let's stream off this? My bad. I'm just seeing this chat here. Debating that one still. Who knows? It might be this shit did Jamaican on eggs. Debating that one still. Sabotage. Boys need to do a stamp collecting again, not gun collecting. I swear guns are banned in Canada. Like, why is everyone blicked up?
Talking about the life is going down. What does that have to do with me? If light goes down, it goes down. Where were you and I used to have like one view?
Oh, his life was discontinued. He got banned. Let me see if he got banned. Oh no, he probably just got banned from going live. Let's see. His live stream has ended. Honestly, it's a good thing. Little Jamaican Festival was canceled. Seriously, because look at this. It's sad. Honestly, I don't think it's
actually funny.
We can't really blame the festivals. I wonder what's gonna happen at Carabana. I'm waiting for Carabana. Bana. Like, Bana is definitely canceled for sure, but hey, canceled due to little. I don't think Little Jamaica was canceled because of funds.
MP/PM.
Yo, shout out to everyone who just followed. I will follow you back just now. Right now I'm checking for other live streams of people that are there, but not a lot of people are streaming, so good for him. Now he will beg for a job application. It was all over the news. Oh, yo, guys, just by the way, since, I got people here, we have a Smiley interview in the works. It's not out right now, but it's loaded. So make sure y'all, tap in for this. So let's see if there's any update from the CP24 website. Toronto police are still looking for a gunman after fire on Salsa.
That live police press conference following a triple shooting area last night that left one person dead and 2 others seriously injured.
So this is the one from last night.
Just after 11 last night.
Guys, you see how messed up the city is? Last night, something crazy happened too. Last night.
Injuries.
Okay.
Police are now releasing an image of the victim killed in last night's shooting. 22-year-old Abdi Hamim Aiden of Toronto was pronounced dead at the scene despite life-saving measures. Toronto police say.
Hold on, chat. I don't know why you guys can't see the video.
Toronto police say they're searching.
In a stolen black Honda Civic.
You guys can't see the video. I don't know what's going on. But let's see if there's any update here. Let me fix this screen for Instagram. Where is it? So there will be a press conference soon. Boys need to do a stamp collecting instead of buyback. Was this today or last night? So the mass shooting was today. The other mass shooting was last night. So yeah. There's two. There's two of them. So Deputy Chief Frank will be speaking at people at 10:45. 10:45. Okay, there will be a press conference. We will be waiting for that. Hopefully I can fix the CP24
Keep it here as we
website
continue
thing.
to follow.
You guys can't really see. I don't know why you guys can't see my screen, bro. My boy John Cruz here, Sam. Just let the dude cut. That's 6 like America now. Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately. Hopefully we'll be able to see the live coverage here, but I don't know what's going on. No, I didn't go still. I didn't go. Last night someone told me, yo, let's go to St. Clair, bro, tomorrow. Honestly, I told him I'm busy, bro. And I wasn't busy, but I was like, I don't feel like being outside. The scum from the USA is spilling into I think the scums are already in Canada. They're just buying the guns from the USA. That's the problem. Like, Canada's banning guns left and right, but the real problem is the illegal guns and the illegals that are buying those guns here in Canada. That's the real problem, right? The gun buyback program is not doing shit. It's not doing shit. Okay, we're gonna check if there's any update here on Twitter. Honestly, I really doubt it. Okay, let's give it a quick refresh. Let me make sure you guys can see my screen properly. Okay, let's go on this one. Hold on, chat. Let me just make sure that you people on X sees it properly. I mean, people watching from TikTok sees it properly. Okay, so active shooter. We already saw this video. This is Pierre Poilievre put out an update, put out a message for us. Let's see what Pierre Poilievre has to say about this. He says he's shocked to hear of the shooting at the Salsa on St. Clair Festival in Toronto. Our prayers are with the family of the 2 individuals who passed away, and we hope for a full recovery of those injured. May the police find a monster responsible for this innocent loss of life. Honestly, bro, the person who did this, bro, good luck. Good luck. You are in Toronto, the most watched city. There's CCTV everywhere. Let me see if I can find a map of the cameras in Toronto. Maps of cameras in the city of Toronto. CCTV. Okay, let's see how many. Let's see how many. You guys see this? Let's see how the traffic is doing. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Okay, let's see what's going on. See what I'm saying? This is the most watched city. So this is Adeline. This is the Gardner Express. We pulled up on them and put belt. Danny, you ain't pull up on nobody, bro. What are you talking about? Who's we? Were you involved? Like, what are you talking about? What's the website? You need to be working for the city of Toronto to have access to the website. I'm a parking enforcement. I'm a not so special constable. I'm a not so special constable. That's cap. You're here. I just dropped the address, the website here. You can log in. So he said that's cap. It is cap. I'm capping. Yo, guys, we need to do better, guys. For the city, we need to do better, bro. Like 2 mass shootings in a row. All the festivals are ruined. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. So, guys, there's a oh shit. The press conference should be starting very soon. Let me see where is it? Let me see who's streaming it. The press conference is starting soon. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's a media one, so I don't think the Toronto police will be live streaming it. Let me see if they have a live stream prepared. So no, that's just board meeting. So yeah, they don't have one prepared. So I'm gonna have to rely on the news. Okay, there's still people out there. Okay. We're gonna have to watch from these guys, okay?
It was gunshots until I started getting messages and other people started saying, oh, I saw it, and then I saw the sirens.
And so after the fact now, we're all seeing right now police here that are out here on St. Clair Avenue West, and you're still starting to hear some of the details continuing to unfold of just what happened here during Salsa on St. Clair. I mean, what goes through your mind?
It's really sad because I live right there. And I've been coming to this festival for so many years, and it's like my favorite time of the year, like for working and coming here with my family.
10:45.
And like Latin Fest, I feel like is one of the most fun ones as a Mexican. And like it's really sad because it might not happen tomorrow, and it's really sad that there's people to ruin it and that it's become such a side day.
FBI, open up!
Yeah.
We will find them, guys. Guys, we will find them. Don't worry.
And you heard from that woman there, you know, this is a beloved festival. People love this. They look forward to it all year. This is where this has happened. St. Clair Avenue West. Police saying that the initial call came in at Arlington, although we're not entirely sure if that is exactly where this took place. We are getting an update from police, so we'll get more details on that. So that gives you a sense of where we're talking about in the city. A big stretch of St. Clair, of course, is shut down for the Salsa on St. Clair, and obviously the festival is now closed. There has been reaction from politicians. We had reaction from both the leader of the Conservatives tonight, Pierre Poilievre, saying shocked to hear of the shooting at the Salsa on St. Clair Festival in Toronto. Our prayers are with the families of the two individuals who passed away. We hope for a full recovery.
I don't get it,
for
bro.
those injured.
What's going on in the city, bro?
Police find the monster responsible for this innocent loss of life and bring them to justice. Premier Doug Ford also posting to X, I am devastated by the senseless violence at the Salsa on St. Clair Festival that has claimed 2 lives and injured others. My thoughts are with the victims, their families, and everyone affected. Thank you to the Toronto Police and our first.
Boys need to stamp. My boy says here, yo, Samsky, everyone should forward to the GTV Live instead. It's way safer. We are on the GTV Live. Margaret says YouTube GTV. Okay, yo, thank you for the $2 donation. Shout out to Old John Crow. Old John Crow, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Super chat on YouTube.
And Center. You heard what both Pierre Poilievre and Doug Ford had to say, that the person must be found and be brought to justice. Well, they must be found first, because that is a key part of the story.
Not even
this
found
evening.
yet, on the loose.
Police are still searching for a suspect or suspects. We haven't got any suspect information. We haven't got any indication as to whether or not this was a random incident, a targeted incident, whether there was something that led up to it. We're hoping.
So yeah, guys, on the 15th, we are doing a live show, a live podcast with the Mandem, with the GTV network. So make sure y'all pull up, bro. It's going to be at Yes Electric on the 15th. So if you're free and you're trying to link up, forward, all right? Thank you so much for tapping in. And let's get back to regular programming.
Is our reporter on scene who has been there for some time. Fia, just orient me here where we are and what we're seeing and what we're expecting in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, Alan, so we're here by St. Clair and Winona. This is where the command post has been set up. And
someone says here, are they going to cancel this like they did Afrofest? Do you think that they canceled Afrofest because of that?
Soon, I did see Councillor Josh Matlow here on scene. I believe they're all just here waiting for the update here. And several people continue to still remain on scene. Again, the aftermath of the city's West End during the Salsa on St. Clair event. We can see mounted officers here that, again, are on scene. These.
Geraro says here on the TikTok chat, what happened last night? That wasn't last night. That was tonight. There was a mass pew pew that happened. Unfortunately, some people lost their life. And yeah, pretty much, man. 5 people injured. Down to Earth. Shout out Down to Earth Network. Make sure y'all type in to their podcast. It says nothing new. This type of stuff been going on for years at events in Toronto. Yeah, of course it's nothing new. This has been going on since the beginning of time, you know? Since the beginning of time. But hey, were people shooting at crowds and things like this in the last 10 years? Probably not in the last 10 years. You know, crime's been going down. Crime's been going down. You know what I'm saying? And to have it happening like this, I don't know, man. It's kind of wild. Especially, why now is a bunch of YNs doing this. So the crime is getting, I wouldn't say it's going up like this, but the crime is, the age of the people doing this type of crime is going down. Yes, Rose, thank you so much for sending me the updates. I will check my Instagram right now.
Or suspects still at large, and there's still a lot of people here. Again, all here remaining on scene. In addition to the officers, we're continuing to see here several people that are just on the sidewalk here, just trying to, either figure out.
Is this, oh shit, this is too graphic. This is too graphic, Salsa. This is too graphic, Salsa. Did I say Salsa? Oh my God. I mean, Rose. Let me see if I can find a way to show the video without showing the video. Okay, let me see if I can find a way to show the video without showing the video. This is way too graphic. I'm gonna put it like this, okay? Hopefully this should be fine. Okay, so you can see someone on the ground here. Oh my God.
I'll show you the picture.
So someone,
When I'm done scrolling,
oh my God, this is super sad. This is super sad. So there's one black male on the ground for he's receiving help, CPR. And they're on a stretcher here.
Shortstop from there. Shortstop. That was nice too. Oh my God. My work. Everything I love. Baseball player. I'll show you the pictures. When I'm done scrolling, I'll show you my little pictures still. Nah, I just know about baseball and you're talking about with the reflex like that. Shortstop from there. Shortstop.
Wow. So yeah, we can see a black man in a ski mask. Oh. Yeah, I'm stupid. I forgot to censor it for YouTube too. Fuck it. It is what it is. So yeah, I remember this guy. This guy, he went viral for saying that Toronto's dirty as freaking Ecuador or whatever. Well, let's go back to the live coverage here. Further live coverage. Okay, so the Toronto police is getting ready. Okay, they're setting up a podium to report on this. This is DRM News. I ain't never heard of these guys.
Okay. Oh, is that what he said? Just on that side of the CPO. So Alberta and Sinclair, yeah. Okay. On the street. So I'll have to go and get a tripod or whatever. I mean, I can do it handheld. I can do it handheld. It's fine. Sorry, I can't hear you. Yeah. I'm fine with handheld. Yeah.
Sorry, Karen. I can hear you now.
Figure out what happened, or they might.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this one, and then whichever coverage is better, we're just gonna switch it up.
Let me do a little check. Let me check that police page.
Hey man, how you doing?
If I was there, I'd be covering that properly. You know how it would have been like written white. Just Kavan. Yo, Kavan, how you doing? How you doing? Kavan says here the city of Toronto is waste. Not gonna lie, you gotta move out of Toronto. Toronto's full of immature people. I'm staying in New York City. Bankroll Jossie say, I don't think I'm going, but if you're going, I'm going. Toronto is trash, Avery says. Man, it's sad, bro.
Sorry, my name is Staff Sergeant Jesse Weeks. Jesse Weeks? Yes, I'm just introducing the Deputy Chief. So Deputy Chief will be making remarks. Frank Loretto. His surname is B-A-R-R-E-D-O.
Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. I just saw this video again. Thank you for Rose for keeping me updated. Oh my effing God, bro. Oh my effing God, bro. A fucking girl. Oh my God, bro. No, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. While we wait for the live update,
Alpha.
I'm gonna make some TikTok, okay? So hang tight. I think it's gonna start soon. No, the victim they're not identified yet, but we do have some videos of some of the victims, bro. It's freaking sad.
I'll just be back.
I'll call you back.
Yeah, it's Deputy Chief Frank Loretto. I can come over. B-A-R-R-E-D-O. B-A-R-R-E-D-O.
Looks like getting ready.
Okay. Okay. You ready? Mike's good?
I got a car, so take me 2 seconds.
I was still a few minutes out.
Preston, do you want to get in place?
Yeah.
Sorry, you say Frank Loretto, the Loretto?
So yeah, B-A-R-R-E-D-O. No, T-D.
And he's deputy.
Deputy Chief.
The person's name that you were saying is the person. I believe it's going to be him, which was Frank Loretto.
You ready, Mayor?
Yep, I am.
Jesse, are we good to go?
Just a few minutes, sir.
Okay.
Yep, just a few minutes.
Get started.
Good evening. We're here tonight to speak about an incident that happened just a few hours ago. Making remarks tonight will be Deputy Chief Frank Loretto, as well as Mayor Olivia Chower. Following their remarks, there will be a brief period of questions. Deputy Chief.
Thank you, Mr. Weeks. Thank you all for being here. I'm here to provide an update on a very concerning incident that took place about 3 hours ago here at the Salsa and St. Clair Festival. What I can tell you, and I'll preface my remarks by indicating that this is still a very fluid and active investigation, and there's still many facts that are yet to be confirmed. But what I can tell you is that about 3 hours ago, about 8:12, police responded to reports of gunfire, active gunfire, in the area of St. Clair near 781 St. Clair Avenue West. There were people that were injured, there were people that were down, and there was a lot of activity and a lot of frontline responders that quickly went into action.
A
2
watermelon
males
felon.
Since that incident began have been pronounced dead. Another 4 individuals have been transported to local hospitals with serious injuries. 2 firearms were recovered at the scene. This was a very active and chaotic scene. At times, there was some concern of an active shooter. That turned out not to be the case. As you can imagine, the information is flowing very, very quickly when something like this is unfolding. We have now established about 3 crime scenes, and homicide investigators and gun and gang crime investigators are on the scene as well, conducting what is a very complex investigation into what took place. The festival essentially has been moved back away from the scene, and the investigation of this area will be cordoned off for some time while investigators go about their work. I would ask that any members of the public that saw anything, that perhaps had video of what took place, that they might contact 416-808-1300, as we will be very eager to get all the information that we can and piece together what took place. As I said earlier, this is a very fluid and active matter. Investigators are currently working as we speak here. So I might be able to answer some of your questions as we go forward, but for now I'll turn the microphone over to Mayor Chow for some comments. Thank you.
I'm joined by Councillor Cole and the local councillor, Councillor Matlow. I'm deeply disturbed and angry about this reckless, irresponsible act of violence. And right in the middle of a festival attended by families, children, seniors, and just beyond words how disturbed I am. I want to, for the 2 people that
Respectfully, yo, we don't need to hear her.
the pain they must be going through, my thoughts and prayers are with their families. And I urge people that have footage or have some information to...
Like, bro, she could just say a quick message and done. We want to hear the people working, the people really putting in work.
I want to say thank you to the...
Did you guys know she was living in community housing while her husband, Jack Layton, was in government? Yeah.
In action, and we are deeply grateful for their service. There may be other questions, and the details are...
When I heard that, I was like, ain't no way, not my boss. Because back in the days when I was a kid, when I was at grade 4, 5, 6, Jack Layton was my goat still for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I didn't know. I ain't know shit about politics. I didn't even know he was with Olivia Chow, but now I heard this. I was like, bro, that's crazy.
How did it start? Did it start as an altercation of some kind, or was it what precipitated this?
So it's very difficult to say with certainty what precipitated this. I can tell you that there was an exchange of gunfire between individuals, and the 2 fire.
It was a swap out.
But as I said, investigators are piecing it all together. This was a very chaotic scene. I think we had something in the neighborhood of 13,000 people participating in this festival, so it's crowded. I mean, just the brazen, despicable quality of this exchange here, the amount of danger to the members of the public, as the mayor commented, is just so unacceptable. But we will piece together some of those bits of information, and when we're able to share it with the public, we certainly will.
Deputy, have there been any arrests?
You said it's complex, right? Can you flesh out how it's complex in an investigation?
I can say it's complex because of the sheer number of people involved, just the chaotic amount of information. There'd be lots of video to pour through, lots of witness statements and evidence to pour through. So you can imagine 13,000 people, obviously not all in the area where the shooting took place, but just a lot of people to interview, to speak to, and to try to piece it all together. And there may be more than, there's obviously several suspects, so we're going to put it all together.
So there have been no arrests?
There have been no arrests at this time in relation to this incident.
How many people are looking at crime scenes? Can you talk about that?
There's at this time, I'll say that there's about 3 crime scenes, so areas that have been cordoned off and that will be more carefully examined than essentially the generality of St. Clair. As to the number of suspects outstanding, I don't have that information available to share as yet. we'll certainly share that as the investigation unfolds.
Do you believe there are
Guys,
more shooters beyond
you
these
will
two
get
people
caught,
you
bro.
suggest are exchange
Two people?
gunfire?
We will not rule that out at this point. I mean, again, I don't want to get ahead of the investigators. What they do is they gather the evidence and they go where it leads them. So I'm not going to put anything out into the public that would potentially misinform the public as to what took place.
Deputy, you said that there were at times reports that it was an active shooter, but that was not true. What does that mean?
That's correct. So an active shooter sometimes can be very concerning because it would essentially potentially put into the minds of responders and the public that someone is actively going around shooting, perhaps indiscriminately. And that is probably one of the worst types of calls we could have. This seemed to be an exchange of gunfire.
Yo, shout out rad bullies in the chat.
Obviously, indiscriminately putting vast numbers of people in great danger. But an active shooter is something that we put out because we weren't sure in the initial few moments of what it was. It turned out not to be an active shooter in the classic state sense of the word.
Can you give us how many shots were fired?
The three scenes?
I do not know exactly how many shots were fired.
Can you give us an idea of the proximity of the three scenes that you guys were looking?
So according to someone who lives in the area, it was a semi-automatic weapon.
Shooting that was happening in concert with itself. So
I appreciate Chief Deputy. We're only 3 hours since this happened.
Right.
Are there other suspects believed to be outstanding, or are there two individuals that exchanged gunfire who are now deceased?
I would love to be able to tell you with some certainty, but I'm afraid I cannot. It's still far too early in the investigation to tell you who was involved, what their roles were, and who might be outstanding.
What, did the suspects kill each other, or are they on the loose? What the hell's what?
That information will come when it becomes available.
To flesh out the numbers so our viewers can understand clearly, 2 deceased, 4 others were shot, and another person taken.
There's definitely more people.
And Deputy, just to clarify, are any of the deceased part of the two groups that were exchanging gunfire?
I'm not able to comment on that at this time.
One more question.
Because, like, what are the odds of people just shooting each other like this and both people to die at the same time? I feel like there was another one.
To get here to try to figure out what's going on, to find people who were shot and attend to them, and to help other people who may have been fearing their lives and trying to run away from the scene. What was that like?
Yeah, I mean, as you might imagine, it's chaotic. It is challenging. We are very blessed in the city to have first responders who will run to the danger, who will run to the gunfire while other people are scrambling away. They will confront whatever the danger is and deal with it as best as they can according to their training. So,
yo, being a police officer ain't easy, man. Going in that danger is scary.
And you've got people that are injured and you don't really know what is going on in the initial few moments. So police officers and first responders, paramedics, fire professionals, they simply have to get there and start figuring it out and start dealing with it, and that's exactly what they did. We're quite proud of their work, and now the investigators have quite a burdensome task as well to put it all together and bring the people responsible to justice.
Are you certain there's no other threat to people who live here in this area? There's no one, a shooter hiding in a backyard or a shed, for example?
At this time, if there was something like that to be concerned about, we would be letting the public know. We do not believe at this time that there's some sort of active threat to people that live in and around this area.
Deputy, this is far from the first shooting that happened in Toronto. One of the eyewitnesses I was speaking to said, this is something that, it was scary, but this is something we're used to now. How do you respond to those kind of voices?
Toronto is one of the safest cities in the world. I'm sure the mayor would agree with me, and our councillors of the city would agree. But we are 3 million people, and unfortunately we are not completely immune to some of the things that happen globally, quite frankly. But Toronto is an extremely safe city, and we're very blessed with the first responders that we have.
Guys, do you guys believe in
Stop the cap.
Plan this and then deal with the aftermath of this. So while it's tragic and it's very concerning, we have very talented and trained people dealing with it right now.
We just have, as the local councillor and myself, the deputy mayor, I live here, Councillor Madlow. It's Deputy Mayor Mike Cole and Councillor Madlow. We just want to say how disgusting this is, this gangster violence in a peaceful family festival. We had this for 15 years, no problems, and the shootout.
This guy took over.
Indiscriminately, these thugs must be caught. No bail. Put them away for 20 years. This threatens all of our public events. This has got to stop.
Our homicide squad is investigating this. They can be reached at 416-808.
Yo, who was that? This guy took over.
That concludes our news conference. Thank you very much for coming.
Oh, shit. He getting fired. Who's that? Is he a reporter or something?
Mayor, you want to take any questions?
I think that was a counselor.
I'm almost like confused. I might have to hear the news recap What did they say? It was two groups of people shooting at each other. What, the shooters shot each other? If that's the case, what's the problem? Is this gang related? I mean, of course, they need to be taken off the streets, but hey, if they eliminated each other, what the hell is going on over there in Canada? I didn't even know they had gangs out there. They got gangs in Canada?
Yep, I'm here.
Yo, you Americans are just dumb, bro. Like, are you dumb? Like, come on.
That's crazy.
You thought there was no gangs in Canada. Like, who? There's gangs in Australia.
Wow, yeah, he grabbed that shit. They're trying to cut him off. We're tired of these thugs and gangsters.
Yeah, yo, I need to find out who that guy was, man. That guy took over. He's definitely part of government, because how is he comfortable enough to just go up and be like, yo, hate speech. Yo, you see what's crazy? I just got a violation warning on TikTok. It says, violation warning. Your life is flagged for hate speech and hateful behavior. Just because he said, oh, no bail for these thugs. Wow. That, yo, TikTok needs to be, TikTok needs to be canceled. I'll show you. I wish I could show. Wait, I can show you guys. I actually can. Let me show you guys. Where is it? Where is it? Screen. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this right there? Violation. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure YouTube can see this. See, this the problem. This the problem, man. You see this, guys? You see this, YouTube? Whatever that man just said, bro. He said, no bails for these thugs. We need to kick them out the country. Sent a video on her TikTok to you, Rose. Okay, I'll check it out. Look, violation. Your live is flagged for hate speech and hateful behavior. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, TikTok. My bad. Okay. I will check out. There's a video someone sent me. I will check it out right now. Just give me uno segundo. Just 1 second, guys. Someone sent me something on TikTok. I want to give a big shout out to Rose. Toronto is a safe city. Data shows it. Facts. Toronto's safe. That mirror is a part of the problem. That mayor is part of the problem. She is completely incompetent and in a way, way overhead. She's way overhead too. Honestly, Chow can bye-bye. Bye-bye, Chow. Wow. Okay, we're gonna check out this footage I received from Rose. I want to give a big shout out to Rose. Thank you so much for keeping us updated here in the chat. You're like part of the family now. So boom, right there. Hold on. I don't know why you guys can't see shit. Okay, there you go, guys. I got it. I fixed it. I apologize, chat. Now it should be good. Oh my God, bro. This city is messed up, bro. This city is messed up, bro. Like, this is so sad. Like, everything's canceled for now, bro. Bana's canceled. Afrofest is canceled. Atlanta's canceled. All the festivals are canceled, bro. Like, there's no point of going outside anymore if this is what's going on. For real. If this is what's going on, what's the point of going outside? All these festivals are canceled. You can't have fun anymore in Canada. Like a salsa festival, bro. Like, what? Let me see what it's supposed to look like, okay? Let's do some research here. What is that festival's, what is it supposed to look like? Like, what's supposed to happen there? Okay. St. Clair Salsa 2025. What is it supposed to look like, okay? What is it supposed to look like? Let's look at the videos from last year. Okay, it's probably going, okay. This is, oh, that was 2 hours ago. Like, come on, bro. That's a festival we're shooting up, guys. That's the festival we're shooting up. Come on, bro. That's what it's supposed to look like. People dancing, folklore, La Fiesta Parade. Come on now. And what's crazy is that there's people, there's police everywhere too. So imagine, just you guys, let's do the mental gymnastic of a thug. Guys, my life is not compliant with the For You eligibility. Okay, they're banning me on nudity. TikTok is cheesing me right now. But yeah, let's do the mental gymnastic of a thug. Never heard of this festival. It's been around for 22 years. I guess so, yeah. It's been around for a while. So yeah, imagine you're a thug, right? You know that you're in the streets. You go to a festival. Okay, let's go to a family festival, a salsa parade. Okay, we go over there. I bring my pew pew, but there's you know if you go to a public event like this, there's police all around. So you're going somewhere where there's already police there, and now you're worried about your ops. You're worried about like, what type of mental gymnastic is this, bro? Yeah, it looks like a beautiful festival with kids around and everything. And these thugs decided to go there armed and dangerous. Right? Armed and dangerous. Guys, if you're in the streets, don't go outside. Don't go to these festivals. If you're in the streets, go to the club. You know, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. These young kids, these young thugs, they can't go to the club anymore. It's probably too expensive and too dangerous. So these young thugs, they decide to go to freaking festivals like this because they were like, oh, it's probably safe. And I still can go out, I still be able to go outside. I think that's what's going through their heads. Oh my God. Another video. Okay, this one is blurred, so I will be able to share this one. This one is blurred. So this is what it's supposed to look like, okay? But this is what it ended up looking like. This is what it ended up looking like. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. This gotta stop. This gotta stop. Like, you guys are not serious. So we're gonna read some of the comments here. I saw some very interesting comments. I saw some very interesting comments. We're gonna react to it. Okay. So someone in the comment section says here, okay, I don't understand why people go to festival knowing their ops will be there. This is what this is what I'm thinking about. Like, if you know you're in the streets, don't go to a fucking festival, bro. That's simple. Don't go to a festival. If you're in the streets, don't go to the festivals. Yo, guys, I'm gonna say this one last time, guys. One last time. If you are in the streets, do not come outside to our festivals. Don't go to our festival where there's children. You guys are ruining Caravana. You guys are ruining Do West Fest. You guys are ruining Afro Fest. Toronto cannot have any nice things. Stop doing this. If you're in the streets, stay home. And those guys who did this, I really hope that the FBI open up catches you. But yeah, let's continue. Someone says here, you think people are supposed to stop living life because they got beef? What are you talking about? If you're in the streets, yes, your life is pretty much done. You have ops. The police is after you. You shouldn't even be outside at a festival. Yes. Someone says here, Toronto is cooked. So was this a massage shooter shooting people at random, or was this beef? It was a beef. There was 2 guns were recovered. Okay. Youngins need Rose. That's facts. The youngins need real hobbies. These kids are cooked. Who the F brings guns at festivals? People that are in the streets. I don't feel bad. He deserved it. Generally, cause putting other people at risk. Why are these waste men bringing guns to a family festival? I guess that's karma for bringing it and attracting that attention. Facts. How you lack with a stick on you? Shake my head. Like, people don't realize. Like, you guys realize that? Wait, the gun is just on the ground. Why is? What the fuck? I'm just taking this in right now. The gun is on the ground right there, while the police is caring for the person. A girl got hurt in this incident too, so that's wild. A freaking girl got hurt. So you're putting a lot of people in danger, even the innocent. Someone says here, beef is when you can't go to a festival still. You have to get watermelon at No Frills. What are you talking about? Yo, John Crow, stop making me read those comments. You're going to get me canceled. Toronto Trent says here, people have kids, don't know how to raise them. Just collect their benefits. Facts. The person standing over the garden is most like, over the gun is most, oh, that's a nice way to say gun. The person standing over the garden is most likely a cop too. It's probably Undy. That's why they're not showing his face. Facts. Ingrid, you're very smart and knowledgeable. You have good intuition. Let's refresh. Let's see if there's more comments. And then, guys, it's 11:23. I feel like there's not going to be much after this. Someone says here, you guys just shit talk kind of crazy. I don't understand this comment. Got his snot box rock. Okay, now we're gonna go through the Reddit. Reddit is where we might find some information that we might not be able to see. Okay, hopefully there's nothing too crazy. So boom. Whoa, this is mad, bro. Stay safe. Let's see the comments. The music's choice necessary? I mean, it's social media, bro. What can you do? What music did they pick? They played some Doobie. It's bad situation like these where so many people have a hard time letting their guards down. How are new connections supposed to be made if people keep losing trust? Facts. Shit be alright. Someone really said this. Shit be she be alright. Bro, what the fuck is hanging in her arm? A strap to stop the bleeding or tourniquet. Oh, she had to get tourniquet? Oh, she had to get a tourniquet. That's crazy. So she definitely got shot in her arm. St. Clair, summer over. Oh my god. This is uncensored, but I want to see the comments and maybe a little bit of it. Mandem gotta be careful attending these free events. Never know who's gonna run into each other. Fam, this festival is between like 4 hoods that are warring right now. That was going to happen no matter what. What? What are you talking about, bro? It's a freaking. So if I have a freaking salsa festival, it doesn't matter where it is. Thugs are not allowed in freaking salsa festivals. Like what? Someone said Cobes. Okay, so this is the person that died. They go by Cubes. Cubes from Perelham. Let's see if we can find his Instagram. Let's see if we can find his Instagram. I guess we've identified one of the victims. Let's see if we can find his Instagram. Cubes. Okay, there's a couple of them. I'm not gonna open it on stream just for respect, and I don't want to get shot myself. Showing the wrong person, but they go by Cubes. So there's 2 Cubes. There's Cube. It could be anyone at this point. Okay, I see one guy here. Okay, I don't think it's them, but it could be them. I don't know. I don't want to put the wrong person on stream. Oh, that's them. That's them. Yeah, I think I ID'd. Yeah, that's him. That's him. I'm gonna ask some of my peoples that are more in the streets to like clarify this for me. Yo, apparently the man that died, he goes by Cubes, and he's apparently from Pelham. Can anyone confirm this for me? And I'm not gonna lie, he has the 61st in his stuff, so I don't know, man. Abisha says you right. Am I right? I'm right for what? I'm right or what? What do you mean? This okay, I'm gonna take a good look at him and then I'm gonna look at the uncensored video. Oh, that's the dying man's gun. Some people interviewed, they said they saw one holding a big gun, so probably 2 retards snap on sight. I'm hoping the 2 ain't civilian, man. No, shit crazy. Okay, I'm gonna watch the video off stream. Okay. I'm gonna watch the video off stream and then see if I can ID him. He's wearing. I can't tell. I don't see a face. I'm gonna look at the other video our friend sent here. Shout out Rosie. That other video, there's more details. No, that's the other guy that died. So you can't even, I can't even tell, to be honest. Okay, so I can't see the face too much, so I'm not even going to confirm or deny who I'm seeing that, that apparently died. I'm gonna wait for the people that I know that are in the streets. They're gonna tell me if I'm wrong or right. All right, let's continue with the Reddit. Let's continue with the Reddit. Lil OT N-word. Why did no one care when Lil OT used N-word on his song? Bro, the man's dead, bro. Who cares? Ever since Goat Life dropped, the city's been on fire. Update numbers of victim has been to 6 people. Update 2 shot. Okay, we're gonna read those. Hopefully we have more information. Active shooter. So, update. Numbers of victims have risen to 6 people last year for this festival, for sure. Hoodmans ruin everything. And you guys want a Taste of Jamaica back? I'm not gonna lie. Taste of Jamaica, probably a good reason it got canceled this year still. I gotta be honest. But hey, I'm not judging. And this the same people, what the fuck? Eglinton youth go to St. Clair, and St. Clair youth go to Eglinton. Nothing new, just wrong people seeing each other at the wrong time. Some people on this Reddit actually live in the ends. I'm telling you, St. Clair, VO, Eglinton, Pelham are the same part of the city. Just sitting to top. Nah, for sure was getting peppered. Crazy. That is happened in a neighborhood that is just entirely populated by young couples with strollers and dogs. Nah, Caribbeans don't play. LOL, that's racist. Yo, Tochi RTA, yo, big up Tochi. Thank you for tapping in, man. Yo, you see what's going on in the city, bro. Yo, Toshi, are you someone who's outside or you're more of an inside person? I'm probably gonna be more of an inside person nowadays still. I don't like I'm telling yo guys, telling you last night. Shout out my boy City. He called me. He's like, yo, fam, the salsa on this and this. I'm like, salsa what? I'm like, what? Yo, there's a festival, bro. There's a food thing, foods, Latino, salsa. I was like, bro, that sounds good, man. But yeah, I can't lie, bro. Can't lie, bro. I can't go. And my reason is like right now, like I stepped on a nail like last week, and I'm not fully recovered yet. So with all this walking, plus I'm 260 pounds, I don't want to go outside. And then boom, this happens. Someone said black activities. To be honest, it seems like it was a black people thing. Yeah, black people ruined this Latino festival. Let's be honest here. We gotta keep it straight up. What up, y'all? Tell me if this was gang or thugs. I literally just said, yeah, it was gang. Okay, I wouldn't say gang related, but it was watermelon related. Okay, it was watermelon related. Someone says here, city's so cooked and people complain about why it's dead and there's no good event anymore. Sometimes it's safer to stay home and save your money. Facts. And I quote, it's always safer to stay home. Facts. Unless, of course, you die in a horrific electrical fire during your sleep. No, we have good fire suppressing device over here. We're not dying in a fire. Lock these goof up. Wait all year for summertime and to hit up a festival and some yo guys, is it really that serious? The neighborhood beef you have, okay? The neighborhood beef you have, is it really that serious that you have to unalive people? Guys, like, is it really that serious? Like, do you have to shoot your ops? Guys, tell me, do you have to? Oh, this guy dissed me on a song. This guy dissed me on a song. Like, yo, you know what's crazy? When I was in Montreal, there was some sort of war going on, and people were hitting up each other's baby shower. Yes, there was baby showers going on, and they were shooting up baby shower. Alex Toronto says Toronto's a safe city. Yo, we're not saying it's not a safe city, but you cannot just put a blind eye to all this gang stuff, gang activities happening. It is a safe city, but you have kids. If you're scared, keep your ass at home. Alex, Toronto is a safe city, but last year I interviewed someone who killed a grandma because she was loading up her groceries in her car. And you know what he told me? He was trying to steal her car. And apparently she was playing too rough for her keys. She didn't want to let go of her keys. Yes, Toronto is a safe city, but we have 13, 14-year-olds doing this type of stuff. Yeah, it is a safe city. But you cannot ignore these type of things. But my question is to the people in the streets. To the people in the streets, please answer this question for me. Do you have to shoot at your ops 100% of the time? Like, you at a festival, you see someone that you don't like, someone that disrespected you on a beat, on a track. Do you have to be like, even if kids are around? Or Toronto hoodmans, please tell me, do you have to walk down people every time that you see someone that you don't like, even if you're around kids? Like, do you have to? Oh, this guy, he dissed my dead guys, so I have to shoot everyone around him. Yo, okay. Again, now another question from my thugs, from my watermelon felons. Another question from my watermelon felons. Do you have to go outside? Let's say I'm in the streets. I know I have people that want to kill me. Do I have to go to a festival where there's kids? Do I have to go out? Can I just stay? Why don't you guys just stay home? You don't want to just stay home? Yo, guys, I don't understand this, guys. I really don't get it. Brother said you can't lack. Mr. Never Lack. Yo, and the craziest part is there's people in the comment section below on the Reddit. They're saying, how do you die with your gun on you? How you die? They're clowning these people. They're like, how are you dying with your gun on you? Like, bro, someone is going to die. Someone has to die. If I have my gun and he has his gun, someone is going to be on the ground. And guess what? Both of them died. So, again, I want to go back to this part of this whole thing that happened today. Okay? So you trying to tell me? Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can bring my lights. My lights. I need new lights, bro. I need new lights. I don't know why my light keep on dying. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if it works here. It doesn't work. I need new lights. Freezing me. But yeah, one thing that's kind of weird about this whole thing, okay? Okay, yeah, it's back. One thing that's kind of weird is that boom, okay? 2 people died and they found 2 guns, right? 2 people died, they found 2 guns. and it's not an active shooting case. But that, like, in my opinion, I think that, if there's a gun exchange of, the pew pew, they're shooting at each other. Let's say I have a gun, and Alex Toronto has a gun, and we go like this. I die, and then he dies. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like there has to be someone else that was also blicked up and that just got away. There has to be. Am I wrong for thinking that? I feel like there was a third person. But yeah, I honestly, Alex says here, criminals don't care about rules. That's a lie. That's a lie right there. Criminals do care about rules. Guess what? They're never, actually, some of them snitch. So I can't even say that no snitching is a rule. Some of them really do snitch. They care about, oh shit, I got flagged for hate speech, guys. Yo, TikTok, if you want to continue this, I'm gonna go live on YouTube. I mean, I'm live on YouTube. I'm gonna continue this on YouTube because I'm getting hit for hate speech for saying that these guys are stupid. All right, I'm out. Actually, yo, let me see if I can talk to my boy here, Tenacious. Let me see if I can talk to my boy on TikTok. I'm gonna talk to my boy on TikTok for a bit. If he answers, he answers. If he don't, then we're gonna go. Let's see what he's saying. Let's see what he's up to. Okay, he didn't answer. So yeah, bye TikTok. Join on YouTube at the GTV Network. GTV Network. We are live over there. Follow it. All right, I just ended my live on TikTok. It really pissed me off, giving me flags for saying that these niggas are freaking weird.
Children, seniors, to
Respectfully, yo, we don't need to hear her. Yo, shout out Turn Left right there. She recorded me. Yo, thank you so much for the clip. So yeah, I keep on getting hate speech for talking to the thugs and telling them that they are stupid and that they shouldn't be outside with their guns. So why do they shoot public spaces if they don't care about rules? No, I'm saying, like, okay, I feel like there's how do you say this? There's some street rules that have, how am I supposed to say this? Like, I feel like the stuff that gangsters would be doing back then is not what they're doing nowadays, man. Like, people shooting shit in public, usually it's like the cray people, the crazy people. Okay? But like, if you see your op at a function, bro, you're not supposed to, you just let that go. Or wait for them outside, or find a way to separate them from whatever is going on. I don't know, man. Alex, you are right. They really don't care about human life anymore. That's for sure. That's for sure. I completely agree with you. Too much hot grabba. Yeah, the grabba. I feel like it's the grabba. Ever since the what you call it, the convenience store started selling grabba. Ever since they started selling grabba, I feel like the crime has gone in a weird way. Like, they're doing much more heinous crimes ever since the convenience store grabba. I feel like the convenience store people, they put something in there. So it's 11:43, guys. I want to give a big shout out to everyone who's tapped in. Old John Crow, Maybach, Alex, Damn C 88. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to everyone who's on the TikTok side. Shout out everyone who's on the YouTube side. Shout out to everyone steady mobbing. Shout out to everyone who's also on Instagram. Shout out to people who's also on Instagram. I want to give a big shout out to Turn Left right there. Right there. Let me see if I'm still live. And I'm gonna do a 1-2 TikTok, and then I'm gonna log off, guys. Tomorrow I will do a breakdown. Okay, like I was low-key scared to talk about certain stuff happening in the city because I'm in a city too, and I want to take public transportation and I want to go to these festivals without looking behind and left and right. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do the content. Fuck it. You guys want to shoot at people? Well, you're gonna get covered here. I'm gonna make content about you. Okay. I was scared to talk about the war in Brampton. As you guys know, the shootings left and right, and there's information that the news is not really giving out. Okay. So fuck it. You guys want to shoot at each other? Well, you're gonna be on my TikTok. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna raise awareness. I'm gonna call you guys stupid for what you guys are doing to our city. All right. I will do it. I will do it. I really don't care. I really don't care. There's something called right now. I'm gonna coin this word right here. The war in Brampton. The war in Brampton. They're 17, 16, 20 years old right now shooting at each other. And I was gonna wait for someone bigger, someone in the United States to cover this, but yo, I'm gonna cover it. Okay? You know what? I'm gonna cover it a little bit on this live stream right now. Okay? So someone died recently near Sandalwood, okay, on Errol's Bridge. Okay, so a lot of TikTok's been going around. So he has this person, he's part of this group, or someone from his camp made a song, and in that song they said, oh, T-Sav is going to clear the room. That means he's going to, because he has a button. A button is a switch. When you add this to your gun, it basically shoots 1 billion bullets per second. And he died, right? Rest in peace to T-Sav, okay? I don't have beef, and I'm not disrespecting the dead. But here in this video, I don't know how this video leaked, because anyone who really loves him wouldn't really post this, but they posted a video where, as you guys can see, there is heavy artillery. And I think that he probably sent this to the people that he's trying to, and he passed away. Now, there's a lot of trolling going on right now. A lot of trolling. Okay, you see heavy firepower. Heavy firepower. And this is the person who unfortunately passed away. Okay? Again, I'm gonna do a video explaining this whole war in Brampton, and apparently he died according to a lot of TikTok's troll pages. Okay, a lot of people are making troll pages right now, and they're saying that he died because he disrespected someone who recently died. Okay, so this is the song that mentions the person who recently died. But this is a song that talks about him positively, in a positive way. This is people from his camp. They don't get me soon. T-Sav button, clear the room. T-Sav button. So T-Sav button, clear the room. That was part of the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Basically saying that he's someone that will clear the room. Button, clear the room. T-Sav button, clear the room. Who found? He's dead. Apparently, he died. Like right here, the people that he has beef with or whatever, I don't know what's going on, but they're making troll accounts. They're making fake accounts of this T-Sav who recently died, and they're saying I shouldn't have this bibs, and my button didn't clear the room. Because as you guys can see, they're trolling him because he had major firepower. Major firepower. Yo, I'm scared of these. Yo, this guy was well connected. Now let me show you who Bibbs is. Bibbs is a very young kid, 17, 16-year-old, who recently died in a double shooting in Brampton. Yeah. So this is a pendant that they're making for Bibbs. And Bibbs is not a regular, it's not a nobody. He's not no nobody. Okay? If you put Bibbs, see over here, someone on Reddit saying, yo, they got back for Bibbs. They got back for him. The meaning that, you know, whoever did that for him, they got their payback. So look at who's posting Bibbs. So this is very well-respected Was Gang member, FB. Then we have Tallop Twin, Presser. So Bibbs is not nobody. And I don't know. According to these pages, they're saying that this side he was trolling Bibbs. He was trolling Bibbs. So that's why they got back. Just for disrespecting the dead. Guys, stop disrespecting the dead, bro. Yo, I have so many ops. And even if my ops die, bro, I'm just going to say, okay, bro. Like, you know, when you die, that's when you pay for whatever you did on this earth. Be grateful that you're alive. Okay? Your op is dead. You already won. Your op is dead. You won already. Now it's time to let it go. Like, I'm tired of this, bro. Now people are making music, gangster music, disrespecting the dead. Bro, that's just putting a target on your back. You think that person that you're disrespecting, like, don't have people that will ride for them? Anyways, I'm going to do more content about this. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe to the GTV network. And yeah, for now, guys, we've been live for a while. Okay, it's been almost 2.5 hours. I want to give a big shout out for everyone who's here. Shout out Hennessy, Cognac Hennessy. Shout out Old John Crow. Shout out Maybach Music. Shout out Alex Toronto. Shout out to Toshi RTA. Shout out to NWP Patriot, one real patriot here. Shout out to the Down to Earth Network. And shout out to Jonathan Thompson. Shout out to Common. Shout out to DG596. Shout out to everyone who tapped in. Also, we are doing a live show on the 15th. If you want more details on the live show, make sure you hit us up. All right, I'm out.